welcome to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tonya, and on this channel we do a little bit of everything from canning to freeze drying to dehydrating to camping to hunting. We do a little bit of everything. And today we are using rotisserie chickens from Walmart, and we are going to tear them apart and freeze dry them. And when we get them back, we're gonna make meals in a jar, or you can just use them for whatever. So I have a large freeze dryer from Harvest Right, and we are just gonna take this rotisserie chicken right here, and we are just gonna tear it apart, keep all the bones out of it, skin and all, onto these trays. Make sure you don't get the string tying their feet together or their legs together. Like that. So you can use freeze-dried chicken in so many ways. I've had my freeze dryer since June of 2020. I have gone the rounds with my machine, but it is a fun machine. So I'm just breaking these pieces up so they're not super big pieces, so they'll freeze dry easier. So I'll get these all loaded onto the trays, and I'll show you when I put them in the freeze dryer. Hey guys, so we used 10 chickens and we got 5 trays. I do have a lemon pepper left over, but I'm excited. Hubby got me the large trays. I have one on a tray in my freezer right now. So we're just gonna snap that on there, stack that one, that one. And this will make it a lot easier taking the food downstairs. So when the trays have lids, and I can take them all down at once. Okay. So obviously my top tray will not have a lid. That's okay. It'll be the first tray to go in. So I'll see you down at the freeze dryer. That makes it so much easier. Okay. My freeze dryer has actually been running for 2 hours because I got busy doing other stuff. So we're just gonna load our chicken in. I'm gonna pull my fingers all the way around my sill. Close the door. Make sure my valve is closed. It's closed. And we're going to push continue. We'll see you when it's still. So the freeze dryer is done. It says it ran for 69 hours, 28 minutes, and 30 seconds. I did add, what was it, 15 hours because it ended yesterday afternoon and I was busy and I wanted to do it today. So we're gonna open them over cancel, open the valve. We don't cause problems. Open the valve. I have the lid. We'll put those up there so that we can actually get to those. So it is open. The chicken is all dry. So we'll pull out a tray, grab a lid. Helps if you put it on right. Put it on like that. See? Nothing's falling out. We'll pull out another tray. Put the lid on. This smells so good. And my last lid is on a tray in my freezer that will go in next. So we're going to close the freeze dryer, push defrost, maybe, yep, and let it defrost. Now we're going to go upstairs and bag these up. Okay, now that we are up here, you guys, this chicken smells amazing. So I lay the chicken skin on top. That's like eating jerky. So good. So now that we have the jars up here, I have some gloves. So I do store a lot of things in my alarm bags, but not the stuff that I use a lot of. And so everything that I use a lot of, I put in mason jars. So I'll turn these so you can see. So I'm just gonna take the chicken and shove it in the jar. And I use this like I do just regular chicken. I am going to be doing some meals in a jar that will require this chicken. Okay. So there's one jar, and again another piece of the skin. And you can put the skin in your jars if you want. I just prefer to eat it. So again, these are just the rotisserie chickens from Walmart. These are just the regular flavored. I did end up with one lemon pepper, but I didn't have enough room. But there's 10 rotisserie chickens here. And so far I've gotten 2 jars. I'll probably go through all of those. So I will bottle these up and I'll bring you back when they're ready to vacuum seal. Okay, so out of, I believe it was 1.5 rotisserie chickens per tray, I got 2 or 3 quart jars. So we can move on to the next one. And you guys, these lids, I've loved them If you don't have them, you need to get them. They have made a game changer on storing food to get ready, taking the food down to my freeze dryer, because it's downstairs, and bringing it upstairs. So again, I will work on getting these packaged up. Okay, now that we have the jars all the way done, we need to find a pair of scissors. We need to put an oxygen absorber in them. And I just have the Harvest Right ones because I can buy them at my local hardware store when I run out. I believe they're like 25 bucks. Or I think there's 50 absorbers in here. Yeah. We're just gonna, I'm not sure if it recorded or not, so we're just gonna do it again. So when I open a packet and I don't use it all, I turn them all long ways. That way I can reseal the top and then use them again next time. So we're gonna let the seal all of these. I will get the pulp sealer out and seal that. But we'll label all of these and we'll put them downstairs in the food storage, and I'll show you how to make meals out of them in a different video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.